Elderly wisdom. What one old man did every day to stay happy and never feel lonely again. It had been 5 years since Margaret passed away. For 73-year-old Harold, every morning had felt emptier than the last. He used to wake up to the sound of her humming in the kitchen, the smell of her pancakes, her laughter echoing through their little cottage. Now there was only silence. No children, no visitors, just a worn-out chair, a ticking clock, and framed memories on dusty shelves. But one morning, as Harold stared out the window at a world that seemed to have forgotten him, he made a decision. "I still have breath in my lungs," he whispered to himself. "That means I still have purpose." And so he began doing one small thing every single day. Day 1. He walked to the local park with a folding chair and a handwritten sign, "Free stories from an old man, no catch." At first, no one came. Kids stared. Joggers passed. Even the squirrels ignored him. But he returned the next day, and the next, and the next. Day 5, a teenager sat beside him. Didn't say much. Just listened. Harold told her about the time he fought a raccoon over a sandwich in 1967. She laughed, and when she left, she whispered, "Thanks. I needed that." That night, Harold slept better than he had in weeks. Day 15. A young father came by with his son. They listened for over an hour. Harold shared his rules for staying married 50 years. They asked for a photo. That photo went viral on social media. Harold didn't even know what viral meant, but suddenly, people started coming. Day 30, strangers brought cookies. Teenagers asked for advice. A woman who had been widowed just weeks ago sat on the bench beside him and cried. Harold didn't give her a solution. He just held her hand. That was enough. By month 3, the town knew him as Grandpa H. Every afternoon, that folding chair was surrounded by listeners. Young, old, lonely, lost, curious. Harold shared wisdom, not from books, but from living. He said, "You don't lose people when they die. You lose them when you stop remembering them. Loneliness can't survive when you give someone your time. Happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you create by showing up." When reporters asked him his secret, he said, "Do something small for others every day. Don't wait for joy, give it first, even if it's just a smile or a story." Harold is 83. Now he still visits the park. His hands shake, and his voice is slower, but people still come. Because in a world full of distractions and noise, one man with a story to share, a heart willing to listen, and a folding chair, reminds us all that life doesn't end when you're alone. It begins again, when you show up for others. Moral of the story. If you're old and alone, don't wait for someone to knock on your door. Go outside, share your story, offer your time. Even if the world feels cold, your warmth will draw people in, because wisdom is only powerful when it's shared, and you are never too old to change someone's life, even your own.